Hello, my name's Ben, I'm not so prepared, and welcome to a very laggy Gatwick. Today we're on the ground in this WOW Airbus A321. We're flying from here up to Keflavik today, which is one of Reykjavik's airports in Iceland. Apologies if I actually butchered that. So registration is Tango Foxtrot Mike Oscar Mike, if you want to know. The repoint is on the Aerosoft forum. And we're over at the South Terminal, which is where WOW Air Park here. You're going to see a lot of traffic around. It's not AI, today is the day of across the pond. So there's a Ryanair 73, a bunch of British 777s. Is it an EVA Air Airbus 321? Airbus 320 even? It is. Seems legit, okay. There's a British 777 with apparently his nose gear British 777 with his gear up and he just collapsed into the floor. GG. And there's a Ryanair over there somewhere. Yeah, there we go. So there's quite a lot of traffic around. We should have some fun with ATC. But yeah, this is our aircraft for today. It's quite late. This thing departs at 7:40, so we've got 35 minutes to go. So let's get straight on with programming stuff. So the batteries are already on. We can arm the emergency lights, turn on the nav logo and the beacon lights. Right FMC, wait for the light to go out. Sorry, left IRS, wait for the light to go out, and the middle one. The light's gone out on all those. Those are aligning. We can turn on the displays for those. QNH is already set. I've got the ATIS for Gatwick. The ATIS is Juliet. Departing from 26 left, which is only a little taxi for us, which is nice. Go down to the FMC. I've got the new Navigraph database, which is good. So, Echo Golf Kilo Kilo, Bravo India Kilo Foxtrot. Got a company route. Wait for that to load in, because of course this is quite a long flight. It's approximately, wait, let me find out how long it should be, ish. About 2 hours 31 minutes, so it's not that long, but it's got quite a lot of waypoints. So the flight number is, this is the first time you're going to hear this, it's WOW815, the call sign is WOW815, cost index is 5, cruise level is 340 today, and we'll align the IRSs. Flight plan, of course, is at a 26 left, and it's the Lamborn 1 X-ray, I believe. Yes, Lamborn 1 X-ray. So that should already be in, which it is. So see the performance page. We're going to be using flaps 2, because I learnt yesterday that flaps 2 is the standard departure flap for the Airbus 320 series. So we're going to use flaps 2, DN 0.2. Yeah, there we go. I must have done it wrong, never mind. So there's the flight plan. That's just about ready, so we can now call... I did that in 1 minute, nice. So we can call GSX to give us some boarding.
please stand by number 2 for clearance. Stand by number 2 for clearance, US72.
Delivery, good morning, it's WOW815, we thought we'd join the queue. We have information Juliet, request IFR to Keflavik is filed.
Follow A15 will be number 3 for clearance. There was a station that called before Steve 72 with an Australian accent. Can you say again your call sign?
We'll preach in the ground frequency, which is 121.8, of course, with Gatwick. So we'll lose the jetway as well, because we don't need it anymore.
Okay, Swallow 815, good morning. You are cleared to somewhere in Iceland. Lamborn 1 X-ray departure, squawk 0513.
Okay, we're cleared to somewhere in Iceland via Lamborn 1 X-ray, squawking 0513, WOW815, thanks.
Swallow 815, that was correct.
Ground, good morning, WOW815 with you, stands 24, QNH is 1016, and information is Juliet, request push and start. WOW815.
815, disregards, start approved, face east.
Push and start approved, face east, WOW815, thank you. Right, that's a nose right. Prep pushback and departure. Nose right, tail left. We don't want to start engines before the pushback. And we'll start the Apu. Apologies that it's night time, but this flight happens at night time and I thought you'd like to see it. So it's quite nice to have one every once in a while. Seatbelt and no smoking signs can go on now because we're almost ready for a departure. Okay, and then we'll wait for the APU to start and get rid of the ground services. First of all, we'll start the parking brake, set the parking brake even. And wait for the APU to start, and then we can remove the things. Get rid of the traffic cones actually. And the wheel chock, just not the GPU yet. And GPU gone, please. Now, there we go. Now you can finish whatever you're doing, GSX. Ignition switch to start. Release the parking brakes. Auto brake max. And we'll start number 2. Number 2 is starting. There's N2 and N1 simultaneously. And apparently at 50% N2 we can start this first engine. So we will do just that. There it is, so we'll start the first one. Number 1's coming up now.
Go ground, good afternoon, EC6 feet off on 0.
EC6 feet off Papa Gatwick, good morning. At 69135 via 0 left, correct 0 right. Right, that's 0 left, go back and cure.
0 left, Quebec, kilos, and stand 135, EC6 feet off.
Right, both engines are up. Ignition switch to normal. Spoilers armed. Flaps 2. Flight controls page. Trim is down by 0.2. So there, that's set. Parking brakes set. APU can leave. We can do a flight controls check. Full left. Full right. Full up. Full down. Rudder left. And rudder right. As I said in the last video, as you noticed, my joystick's a bit temperamental, but it's fine. It'll do just fine.
Ground, this is also system 58.
Oh, I need to start the clock, don't I? Whoops. We got 10 minutes to get out of here, which I'll do.
16758, got the ground passing message. Also still 58, that's standard 110, starting up and requesting pushback. 16758, start boost hold position.
Turn on the weather radar now as well.
Roger, holding also still 58.
See if there's anything about. There we go, he's waving. Walk away. And WOW815, ready for taxi please.
WOW815, for taxi holding point Mike 1. Ready to get Mike.
Okay, via Juliet, Quebec to Mike 1, WOW815, thank you. Little bit of power in to get us rolling.
81 Hotel Mike. And P2 start approved for position.
South approved rolling position 81, Mike.
There's that Eva Air Airbus 320, and we're not at all on the taxiway. But here's Mike 1.
Y815, contact tower 1244225, away.
124225, thanks. Wow, 815, have a good day. Tower, good morning. Wow, 815, holding Mike 1, short 26 left with Juliet.
So, tower position.
Holding, wow, 815. Righty then. Taxi, nose lights take off, but we don't need to do anything else yet. We'll be, I imagine, behind the WOW Air. Is there anything else behind him? Not as far as I can see. So there's somebody. Who's he? We'll zoom in and have a look. Oh dear, he's very angry. There's Flex, 57 degrees, SRS and runway, the auto thrust is blue. On the AP21 you don't push the nose down, so we won't do that. Pretty decent winds, there's 100 knots. Going to put in some decent right rudder to get us moving. There's V1, rotate. There, we're up, positive rate, gear up. Steep climb out, flaps one.
Swallow 815, contact London Control 129.425, bye.
Over the London Control 129425, thanks, wow, 815.
Mile 815, turn left heading 340 degrees.
Left heading 340 degrees, wow, 815.
I have your oceanic clearance and to Keflavik, confirm that ready to copy.
Ready to copy, wow, 815.
Well, 815, clear to Keflavik International via Alex, direct, Victor, Mike. From Alex, maintain flight level 340, max speed, decimal 75.
Cleared to Keflavik as filed, direct Vestmane, flight level 340, mark decimal 74, wow, 815.
Well, 815, just confirm that was max decimal 75.
Correction, mark decimal 75, wow, 815, thanks.
Well, 815, thank you, read back correct.
Look at this weather, wow. Wow. Do you get it? Nope, neither do I.
That's great,
Okay.
Commander 903,
Sky pressure.
should we prepare and expect for the position report.
903.
Scandinavian 903, you can remain on this frequency. It's still a while until handoff to... Yes, of course, just asking for the frequency for preparation. Scandinavian 903, I don't know myself as well. Sorry about that. No problem.
Tomorrow I am going to... Oh my god, the fog is real. Tomorrow I'm going to Leeds Bradford Airport, so expect some spotting videos, which is going to be pretty cool.
Every control, Jude, Williams, give me 943 over, Melbourne 4360.
Scandinavian at 943, Reykjavik control, Middag, report back
the ground.
for oceanic current. Well, 815, turn right heading 080 degrees, cleared ILS, runway 11 approach, report established.
Okay, right heading 080, cleared the ILS, report established, wow, 815. Right to 080, and we're cleared the ILS, so we'll stop descending now because we don't need to.
Berlin at 3 Romeo Juliet, when ready, descend flight level 100, expect ILS, runway 11 approach.
When ready, descending flight level 100.
So we can now take flaps 1.
Thanks.
We'll maintain 220 knots. I'll tell you, we'll maintain 200 then. Maintain 200, and we'll take out flaps 2 as well. Flaps 2's coming down, ding the cabin.
Last station calling, say again.
Change frequency to channel.
November 737 Charlie, stand by, you are still in the Reykjavik airspace.
Approach hold. We've got the glide and the localizer. About 10 miles out. So we can maintain 160 to 4. There's the field. 3000 is the go around altitude, so we can keep that in.
Reykjavik, altitude.
We'll arm the ground spoilers.
Last station calling, say again, call sign. Altitude.
We'll drop the gear. There it goes.
Altitude, Reykjavik control, go ahead.
It's rainy.
Altitude requesting oceanic clearance for Reykjavik.
There's the runway.
We're flight level 40 mark decimal 710 and we're estimating to
Flaps 3.
1422. Altitude, roger, standby for clearance. Altitude.
Wow, 815 fully established, ILS 11. Flaps full.
Well, 815, roger, contact tower 118.3, have a nice landing.
Over to tower 118.3, thanks for the control, have a good day. Wow, 815, thanks. We'll take out the autopilot now. Keflavik Tower, good afternoon. Wow, 815 with you on the ILS 11.
WOW815, Tower wind 113 knots, normal 1, it's clear to land.
Cleared to land 1-1, thanks, WOW815. Right, we're fully configured and cleared to land.
4479, in that case, very good to Minneapolis. Volume number 1, Virginia, 5 north, 30 west, 2 north, 6 west, winds.
Got a bit of a crowd on here.
Level 280.
You can feel we're going sideways, but it's all good. We've got a 16 knot wind from the right. So it's fine, we'll just kick the rudder at the end. Well, we have to remember the Airbus 321 is a longer aircraft, so not to tail strike it when we flare. Zooming the ND all the way, and we'll disable the weather radar now because it's just distracting. We will turn on terrain and dim it down.
It's possible now, that's fine, didn't catch the code, so basically, it's not showing sense, so it's just your route, that's fine, as long as you can got the squawk.
There's a 1,000 feet.
And initial clock was flight level 280.
We'll try not to slam it into the ground this time.
Taking departure from 1-1.
It's 4479, but basically, when you depart from runway 11, go direct to your first waypoint.
Okay, so we're going to be vacating to the left, I think. Vacating to the left off 1-1. A little bit high, it's all good. We can correct that, the Airbus is quite forgiving in mistakes. The NG not so much.
400. 100 above. 300.
Following the Pappies now.
Minimum.
Landing. This runway looks wide, look at it.
100. 70. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
What the hell? Seriously, my joystick is actually broken. Unless it's something I'm doing with the... I was pulling back like all the way, and it just was not doing it. Okay, reverse thrust, and the brakes are mine. I don't understand. Like, if I pull this back now, what the hell? I was pulling it back as far as it would go. Whatever.
1,200 meters remaining.
We'll vacate here. Echo 4, that looks about right. Righty then, stop here. Stop the clock. Speed brakes can go down, clock can come up. We can turn off the strobes and the landing lights. Taxi light. Everything else can stay as is. I accidentally turned the wing light off. And APU can go on. Tower ICE 815 vacated, Echo 4.
Well, 5 stand number 9 via Echo 4 and November 4. Welcome to Keflavik.
Thank you, stand number 9, Echo 4, November 4, WOW815. Let's get GSX to stand number 9. Hopefully that's on the stand number 9. It is indeed on the north terminal where they park here. So it's all the way up to the end of here, left and all the way to the end. Okay. stop there. Kill the engines. Turn off the lights. And turn off the seatbelt signs. There's the PTU. So there we have it. WOW815, London Gatwick, Reykjavik, Keflavik. I've been Ben, I'm not so prepared, don't forget to comment what you'd like to see next time, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.
Swallow 819 behind the departing Eve A321 via microphone runway 26 left, I went behind.
Behind the departing Eva Airbus 321, line up and wait, WOW815, thanks. I'm just going to roll behind him. Let's see where he's going. The Eva 321 is going to... He's legit. Well, now the controls are all frequency, which is... He's not passing it. Rip. Degas. In the cabin. Now he's passing to one. Can't see anything out the window. Confirm by Degas.
Approaching 26 left.
All lights are on now.
On runway 26 left.
Everyone's ready for takeoff. All doors will be mine. He's left now, you're right now. Sorry, that's fine. This is nice nothing weather. We should go to the second up.
Hey Gatwick Tower, listen for your call sign.
Wow, 815, runway 26 left, clear for
On
takeoff, sorry,
runway 26
my headphones are a bit
left.
janky.
On runway 26 left.
Okay, we're
I'm sorry, I've called you 5 times.